Welcome back to islesofseaandsky. I'm dear darling, and together we'll unearth the mystery of these enigmatic islands. Which I say, and how much do I believe at? Maybe, I don't know. But the real problem is, I don't really know, like, what is solvable right now on this island, you know? You get me? I'm not really sure what I'm capable of. So I don't know what to sort of, like, stick around trying. I did hear a dong on the thing, and I don't know where on earth, because this sound, I think means that there's a music note on the ground somewhere, but I don't see it, unless it's under a statue or something. I don't know. It does feel like to me that we should be trying to find easier puzzles or something. Or there's something I'm missing, you know? Like, this is a pretty good one, because it's like, it feels like it should be relatively easy. Like, I mean, come on, the star's like right here. How much setup do I really need? But also at the same time, I can't really see what to do. Oh. It's a real sort of problem because I don't know if I'm giving up too easily, basically, in these puzzles. That seems pretty tough to get to as well. A triple key door? It only leads to itself, so I must be able to bypass it in some way. But yeah, it's really tough to tell what I can do. I have just noticed basically the gap here. Like there's a place off where things can fall. Now mind you, I don't know how useful that is. I don't really know what I'm doing. I also can't remember if things I've tried or not. That's probably going to be tough. It feels like that thing on the left should be doable. But we can't even make it there. Is that part of the puzzle? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, okay. So that must be so this must be something which helps us resist lava or heat. And then that gives us access to that puzzle. But some of these are like, I can see the through line, obviously. Get the lava armor. That helps. But this one I'm like, how do we even get the top left one? I mean, there is that little like smoking cinder next to that fire elemental, which might mean something. Or is it just part of the background? Hard to say, really. What could we possibly... So we kind of need to destroy the wooden blocks in the top left to get that star. Which does mean we need to fire elemental, the top left one. It's in the top left, so it's going to be pretty difficult to push away from where it is. We can't push it over the blocks. Either that or we get a stone which explodes between the two. Could be partial. Again, that seems pretty tough. And give them a layout of everything. Sorry, excuse me. I might not be awake enough for this game again at this point, but in for penny, in for pound. We can use this block, but again, I don't really know what to do with it. It's a real challenge with this game. I really can't tell when I'm like too early to a puzzle and I can actually solve it or not. And every part of me is like, I don't know an immediate solution. I can't even see an avenue for a solution. Move on. But at the same time, I'm like, I want to give things a fair shake. But really, I don't know what to do here. Oh, excuse me again. Because let's think about it. That wooden block, which is not in the top left, but it's slightly to the second one. What can we even do with it? We can fire something at it, but we'd have to fire something at it 4 or 5 times to actually get it to explode. There's only 2 fire elementals here. We need 3 other shots over the top left one, which leaves 3 shots with this one, and then push once onto a block, and that'll probably let it burn. How do we activate that fire elemental though? How do we use that top left, that top right elemental as well? Because we have 6 shots of fire elementals here. Which all 6 shots need to go into the wooden blocks, theoretically. Or, it's either, okay, we have 3 shots which go into the top left one, which seem pretty plausible. And then we move this other wooden block. Or all 6 shots need to go into those wooden blocks, but that fire elemental in the top right is so far away, I don't even know how that could be remotely possible. How could I push it such that its shots actually get to where I want to? Or can I set up a chain reaction? Oh, I don't know. A chain reaction is a lot to think about, to be honest. What about this bottom left one? We need to ring the bell. So what does that mean? Means we need to basically put 2 blocks down into the lava. Well, we can certainly put 1 block down very easily. Ring that bell. What does bell even unlock? Oh, that just unlocks a star. So we need to get a 2nd block over. What do we need a lava armor for it? What 2nd block would I even push over to the left? Also, I do notice that the raised platform in here is slightly different. Why is this one a different shape compared to the others? I don't know. I can't remember how to access it. I know we have some way of accessing that. Is it like this? No. Like, what's happening here? And then what? I don't even know what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get an extra one of these lava blocks over to the left side, right? I don't even know if that's doable. So what I want to do is I want to push them both into the ground here. But this wooden one's just going to burn, isn't it? So I'm pretty sure the wooden one can't survive lava, no? Excuse my hiccups. Oh gosh. I don't want to have another episode where I make no progress, so maybe we should just go to a different island or something. Some about this island is very difficult. the extent I don't really know what to do. That's another tone. I wonder if these little spots must mean something on the island, like we need to activate something for it to happen. But it's also super difficult. But also a red key, I think, not useful at the moment. We need like 3 of them or something. Another raised platform with a different pattern. I wonder what that means. Oh, okay. Does that save our progress? No. Okay. So I see we had to kill it in turn in each area. Tough. Well, can we walk on that? No. Well, it's very clear we start with pushing us to the left. But then it looks like we need to set something else up for us. I think we need to get rid of that green arrow block. We can't even make it through though. I'm trying to think, we kill it here. That gives us access to the bottom left, which we want to put a block on, but we don't have a block to put on it. Unless we unkill it here. These are like manhole covers, really. It's not a block anymore. Because I assume we want to put this block on, which is to the left of us, but we need to push that button down. Oh, which we can do. Am I on something? Maybe. So now we need to push that yellow block down. And the green block. So the green block's not going to be tough. We do this. How do we do the yellow block though? Especially without dying. Seems like we can just make it past, right? Oh. Then mental reset. Okay. Nice. We actually did solve this puzzle. Perfect example of something we can do. Tough to realise that you can though. And also not that useful until we get the other red keys. But that is good. But it does make me feel accomplished. I wonder if we should try to look out more for red keys now. So we can get that key by extinguishing these 2 fires. There's another sound. Oh, I see it. So this one we can't get to, it's too far. Alright, maybe I shouldn't give up on this island yet, you know? Wait, we need to extinguish both fires, but we only have 1 block to push onto it. Oh, that just burns it as well. We can't push it down, so we have to push it up, surely. Yeah. Okay. Now what on earth do we do with the next one? We need another block somehow. Or I need to push it from above. That's not doable. Unless I'm already down there somehow. I wonder if this is a teleport point somehow. Because I see one back here there might be on a similar raised platform pattern. It's quite the dance you need to do to get over it, such that I can't even remember how we do it. What on earth? Oh, this. Right, it's near the beginning again. Getting there with this one though. I wonder if this one's doable. Yeah, maybe this is the angle we need to start doing. Wait, actually, granted, there is a red block over there. Right. So there is an alternate path. How much time do we have? A few minutes. I think this is a place we need to start cracking on with next time. But we can now go this way because we can now destroy these. So what does that mean? Another elemental one. The demon block is really far away this time. Also, we can open it this way. Interesting. Where's the music note? I don't even see it. Okay, seems like we have potential though. What's this one do? See, there's two different types now. We can sort of just run and hit all the bells. I assume the other one's also destroyed in a similar way, to be honest. I don't know if we need this wooden block, so maybe we should preserve it, but... So if that gets rid of this one... It makes us scared, but... I don't think that's a crime. There we go. Oh, so we just had to use explosion to actually push it on. Hey, we might actually be able to do red keys then. Only one left, not bad. So we're making progress there at least. Alright, and I think this might be a good place for us to leave on now. I still don't see the music note, which is weird. Am I blind? It's like probably in a corner here, like this, but... Maybe it's underneath one of these. There's another statue there, which it must be under or something. Anyway, I think this is a good place for us to round off. So if you have been watching, thank you very much. It's been islesofseaandsky. I've been dear darling. Likes, comments, subscription, shares, greatly appreciated. Socials, Discord down below. Hope we can see each other again. But for now, it's our farewells. Until next time, bye bye for now.